Aquarius, welcome to your July 2023 weekly reading here. It's going to be your reading for the last week of the month from the 24th until the 30th. So without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and jump straight in. I just saw a fly, and it's that same one from yesterday. All right, let's take a look, Aquarius. Aquarius. All right. I'm hearing the word condescending. I don't Aquarius being condescending? Nah, never. Never. Aquarius can never do that. Never. Oh man. I would just be aware of that. You know, maybe I kind of got this in the Sag read about offending the wrong person. But anyways, you know, I would try your best not to be condescending. Oh my God. And also, like, if somebody's being condescending toward you, I think it's telling you not to take things personally. Let's see. We're going to keep going here. Let's keep going. Aquarius. Yeah, this water element sensing here. Yeah, there's something about water really being active in this reading. And, you know, water does deal with sort of like the empathy archetype, right? It deals with our ability to be in tune with our emotions and understand emotionally. So I think this is like really wanting you to, I feel like this week, of course, is wanting you to do the right thing. Just hear me out for a second. I know it's kind of like a little scattered, but give me a moment. You have this fallen angel spiritual narcolepsy. You know, the story of Icarus is he flew too close to the sun and his wings burned up. And yeah, basically what that means is he assumed an autocratic position and thought he could defy God in a way, and was humbled. So I feel like you can easily avoid like any situation that's like, you know, basically like an Icarus situation. I would look it up. Just look up the Greek myth Icarus. So yeah, it's interesting. You don't need to prove anything to anybody as well. I kind of get you're kind of in this defensive mode. And hear me out, Aquarius, because I usually don't get like messages like this in my readings, so I know this is important. That you may be taking something personally or taking something in the wrong way, and it's almost as if you could be like sort of assuming, again, like an autocratic position, which basically means like, you know, a very like authoritative, like trying to overbearing sort of position to defend yourself. I'm not saying not to defend yourself. You get what I'm saying. But again here, I think by having empathy and understanding and sort of letting things roll off your back and, you know, doing the right thing is going to be your best bet. Because I feel like there could be something that you later regret this week because it's like you were kind of being too cold, or you were you're being too like condescending. I don't know what specifically. We're gonna have to clarify, but let's actually just start breaking this down. So the Four of Cups is your overall energy here for the week, and you can see it in this card, right? Like you can see that he's looking at that cup in the back, like he senses like his emotions is telling him to do something. His intuition is telling him to do something, but it's almost as if he's ignoring it. He doesn't care. Right. So, you know, and also the Four of Cups is Moon in Cancer, and Moon in Cancer does deal with like our inner emotions, right? And this is what I was talking about with the autocratic position that you're taking here with the Seven of Wands. I get here that yes, it's like you're wanting to showcase your independence and your authority and your confidence. But however, I'm telling you, Aquarius, you may have to take a humble approach to something or be more humble. Whatever, you do your thing, Aquarius. If you fly too close to the sun, you burn your UFO up, then don't come crying to me. 'Cause I try to tell you. And it is Leo season, and we do rule the sun. So this ain't your season, and it's Leo, and your opposite sign is Leo, and so it's Leo's time. And Aquarius, sometimes y'all can be a little, when Leos take the spotlight, y'all can be a little jealous. I'm just saying. I'm telling you, there's already gonna be some Karens and Darrens down below in the comments talking about you don't do anything but Aquarius. I'm joking. Like at least joke around, right? Kind of make it like I don't know. Anyways, King of Cups is your challenge. King of Cups is again, he's the master of emotions, the master of understanding, intuition and intuitiveness, knowing how to deal with situations in a very relatable way. So, and that's your challenge, and which is why your advice is the Strength card, and the Strength card is like it's an active Yang force, and it can also be a active Yin force, right? Active Yang is like meeting force with force, right? But sometimes you don't have to meet force with force. It's almost as if somebody's pushing, right? All you got to do is step out the way, kind of let it come in a little bit, step out the way, and then whatever's pushing falls. Instead of doing force with force. So the Strength card is basically saying, like, to have more empathy in regards to a certain situation. And again, the Ace of Cups is in the future position here, And also, too, I will say this, Aquarius, like if I'm going to just keep it real with you in this reading. This may not be everybody's reading. If people are, like, trying to, like, genuinely, like, connect, or they're, how can I say this? Or they're, like, needing your help, or, because I'm almost getting, like, you feeling like I'm going to be real with you. I kind of get this energy of, like, an inflated ego. I'm going to be real. I'm going to be real, Aquarius. If this is not you, then don't take it personal. You have the High Priestess here in the position of something that you're unaware of. And again, the High Priestess deals with the moon. We're talking about, again, more emotional energy. We're talking about more empathic energy. We're talking about more emotional maturity that's coming to the forefront. And it's like it's telling you, it's like, do what you feel is emotionally right? And don't allow yourself to be triggered as well when it comes to certain things. And also the High Priestess is like the ability to be able to understand and like awe, right? Because in a way, the High Priestess is also Pisces, and Pisces deals with the deepening of knowledge, the deepening of awareness. Pisces will humble any sign because Pisces understands the archetype that there's more that meets the eye, and that there's a lot of things that are actually valid that we feel like isn't valid, right? It's like, because sometimes you feel like you know everything and you don't. Pisces is there to remind us you don't know everything, and you will never know everything. So it's about being open-minded. Page of Cups is in the outcome. It's interesting too, though. But I like where this is going. I feel like it's almost like with the Page of Cups is like you could be getting. It's almost as if you're realizing here, like, there's this energy of like you realizing like, oh, like I don't have to be like that. Like it's like it's like you're proud of yourself because it's like you chose to do the right thing and be open and stuff like that. Oh, I think I'm pissing some Aquariuses off. Hey, whatever. Maybe I just saved you from a situation. Who knows? Oh, man. Clarify the Four of Cups, the Page of Cups here. Yeah, it's almost like you don't want to, like, Aquarius, I'm gonna be real with you. I gotta be real with you. I feel your energy here is like you don't want to relate. Like you're just like, no, I know what's best. I know. Like, no, I don't care. I don't care about your opinion. Which to some degree, it's like, I don't. It's gonna come across in a very cold way. So I'm just saying. Again, look at that. Look at that. Look at him. Look at his attitude. 9 of Cups. He's just kind of like, yeah, I know, I'm the best. Like, you know, like, okay, hear me out, Aquarius. I already know I'm pissing some people off. Hear me out. Yes, you're in a good position. Yes, you do know a lot. Yes, you are very much so a confident, very driven person, or whatever the case might be. Yes, you know your worth. However, I almost get here is like not to put others down, like to raise people up instead of put them down. And if this don't make sense with you and this doesn't resonate, then just leave it. But for others of you, I'm just saying. So let's see. Let's keep it going here. We know you're from a different planet, Aquarius. Okay, we know you got all the upgraded technology and stuff. Okay. But shit, like, you know, just because we don't all drive a UFO, don't mean we don't got, you know, like, you know, I don't know what we got, but yeah. Yeah, the King of Wands here and the King of Cups in your challenge. Oh, yep, look, 7 of Swords here and the Ace of Cups. Doing what's best for everybody that's involved. There's a smarter way and a smarter approach that I see you taking to a situation. And it's almost as if you're using a smart strategy or a smart tactic here to sort of really make, solve a situation here. The King of Wands, King of Cups is your challenge. And it's telling me like your challenge here is you want to be the one that is the one, but everybody together forms the one. Does that make sense? You know, E.T. needed old dude to phone home, so so I'm just saying, you know what I mean. 6 of Pentacles is here on the High Priestess in the position of something that you're unaware of here. Yeah, I think something that you need to be aware of is to appreciate everything, to appreciate everybody, that everybody has something to contribute, and also that you also as well have something to contribute, and all of us together can contribute and create the one thing, you know. 3 of Wands and the Strength card is your advice, and then you have the 3 of Swords, Page of Cups. So yeah, I even could see like you even apologizing later down the line, or maybe you getting an apology, right? You ever deal with like a smart ass, and it's like, you know, like you have the facts, and sometimes it's like maybe it's just that the other person is just like, I don't know, maybe they're just not as conscious like of their behavior and their attitude. And so what we want to do is we want to be like, no, shut up, you're dumb, like you don't even know, like, and then you like kind of put them down, and it's like you just try to like shame them or judge them, but really it's like almost like if you were just to kind of understand that you have the higher perspective and the higher awareness in the situation, but you actually really came from the heart and explained to the person, and then the next thing you know, the person is like, oh, that does make sense, and then they apologize to you for being like, hey, I'm sorry, I was a smart ass. You get what I'm saying? Like there's something like that is going on here. And so your advice here is like, yes, be confident, move forward, but realize as well that, you know, don't take steps back, you know. Continue to evolve, but don't take steps back. Right? Don't regress. Don't lower your vibration. I told you, Aquarius. It says community. So maybe this is something in your community or something like that. Yeah, this peace, serenity dove here I think it's important to keep it light. And at the end of the day, it's about keeping, the peace. Sometimes you have to disrupt the peace, but, you have to bring things back into equilibrium too. So you have this challenges, achievements, and it says mountain here. So I also feel like you could be making some strides here this week as well when it comes to like achieving or accomplishing certain things that you've been wanting to get done and stuff like that. So anyways, so that's what I got for you, Aquarius, this week. And I appreciate y'all, Aquarius. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, that link is down below in the description. They are on sale, so they'll be on sale for the rest of the month. And there's a link down below to take you to my website, and you can book it there. Otherwise than that, I will see y'all later.